Hello, welcome to another Monday Musings. Well, just firstly, a little announcement from last week. Didn't get any comments about the possible prize for guessing the movie, book, series and author. It was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams, in case anyone was wondering. Needless to say, we move on, maybe not try that one for a while. This week I've been musing about what makes a man good, or in some cases what makes a woman good, as opposed to what is a good man or a good woman. The reason I've been musing on this is for a number of reasons. Number one, just recently I was invited to a session with a not-for-profit that I had previous involvement with, and they're looking for some new presenters for what they do in schools. I wasn't there to be a presenter, but more to offer some advice and input. They're talking about certainly addressing a program for young men in schools and struggling with, well, what does it make to be good? I came away a little bit disturbed about some of the possible presenters and some of the things they were saying, and so that's been musing on my mind. A second thing, I guess, is that we have had some examples of men on the world stage very recently, and I've been really struggling with, firstly, watching and seeing what happened, like many of us have, but also this whole thing around the behaviour of people. And the word that keeps coming back to me is deplorable. The third part is just for my own update. Just been doing a few health checks of recent. I had a bit of low blood pressure, and I ended up getting some checks on everything else. Everything seems good, but had all, my calcium score, my PSA, my blood tests, my liver, my kidneys. Everything's good, which is great. But it's also just a little musing on, men, particularly as my age, in their 50s, certainly need to start thinking about getting all their health checks and don't just stoically push on thinking, I won't worry about it. So anyway, I'm really curious to know what you think about some of these masculine and feminine virtues, because I kind of think in many ways they shouldn't be solely attributed to men or to women. Women can be strong and courageous and protectors, to use an example. Men can be nurturing and compassionate and kind. So yeah, really sort of musing over this whole thing of what makes a person good, as opposed to trying to limit to, well, this is what a good man is, this is what a good woman is. Be interested to know your thoughts and comments on this. My shout out today goes to a good man, ironically enough, Paul Bowie from Monk Media. Paul not only designed my website and continues to help me with setting that up. We've now actually launched the new Opus Learning website and the new modules for schools, but also Paul's a